Hey guys, it's Kevin. We're going to have man talk today. Now, this is about walking around broke, okay? You will never get respect as a man walking around broke. Your woman, your kids will never respect you with them walking around broke, okay? You are the provider, the hunter, the gatherer. When my woman walks out the door, now we both have separate incomes and all of that, I always make sure she's got money in her pocket. And we have a pretty good income, but I always make sure that she has a credit card on her or something in her pocket. When I walk out my door, I always make sure I got a credit card, at least $20 in my pocket. I remember once I lost my apartment because of $20, and I asked all my friends if I could borrow $20. And I heard more excuses than Carter got pills. And it really hardened my heart towards friends and family. It really bothered me. Still bugs me, you know. I'll give you all my money, but that $20 that I keep in the back of the secret places, I'll hurt you over that. I will not give up that $20. It's totally psychological. We do all right. We got a few dollars, but I got to have $20 on me at all times. Now, in today's world, man, have at least a credit card or a debit card, you know, because you don't know what may pop up. And I guarantee you, man, when things pop up, you're going to hear a lot of excuses out of all your friends and family, unless you're really fortunate. I don't put myself in that position where I got to ask anybody for anything but God's grace. That's all I ask, God's grace and the ancestors not to be ashamed of me today. Anything outside of that, I wouldn't ask you for the time of day, man. I don't even wear a watch, you know. You never want your woman to go to anyone else asking for money. That's the most demeaning thing that could ever happen to a man. That my woman has to go to someone else for money. My woman comes to me. That's why she's my woman. If she's asking other people for money and things like that, then that's their woman, okay? She's entrusting you with her heart to love you, your kids. You want respect in your life and in your home, you know? The world is not going to respect you. But you know what, man? A good economy has a way of fixing things. You know, your privilege is nothing if you're not paying your bills and your family's starving. Think about that for a minute. That's kind of played out all that privilege BS, you know? So as a man, don't ever walk around with nothing in your pocket, man. Something might break down, you need an Uber, you need to get to your family in a hurry and all that. And man, I'm telling you, you're going to be highly disappointed asking someone to loan you $10, $20, $50, whatever. Work on your economy, man. You know, you are the man. You are the hunter, the gatherer, the provider. That is your job. The wife, she has her role. Children have their. Everybody has a divine purpose. You know, my wife don't want for nothing, man. She want to do something. I do my best to make it happen. I don't want her to look at me in shame that my husband is a bad provider. About 90% of the time, I say yes about things. About 90%. It's not asking for much. It may cost me a few dollars, but it's okay. You know, I put myself in a position where I can afford it. And that's where you want to be. Because she does everything in the world to make me happy. Why shouldn't I do everything in the world to make her happy? You know, no matter what it is. It could be shutter blinds or wash and dryer or something like that. I got a big screen TV out the deal. But, what I do is I give her what she wants and I get what I want. She want to wash and dry. I want a big screen TV. She wants a Jeep. I want a Mini Cooper. Things like that, man. She want to go to Europe. I want to go to Africa. So hey, you fight the fights you can fight. I let her win all the little battles, and then I go to war when I want to do something. Because I want to go to Africa, and I don't want to hear nothing about it when we plan the next vacation. Like that. But we're in a blessed position where we can do things when we want to, and I want that for you, man. But don't ever walk around broke, man. Poverty is the worst thing in the world. I don't like being poor. There's nothing fun about being poor. The lack of money is the root of evil. Do not believe the lie that money is the root of evil. Lack of money is why people are there busting in houses and popping people upside the head and all that other stuff, man. If your economy's right, you have no war or problem with nobody. So when you get greedy and selfish is when you lose everything. So that's my words of thought, things to think about today, man. It's Kevin, I'm out.